Yo, still Bills, what's the deal, man? Yo, peep game, bro. Keith Thurman, my nigga. Everybody know on this channel, if you've been following me for past few months, I've been on here. Since I want to say that, the Caleb Plant fight, his last bout, early this year. If you've been following me, you know for damn sure how I feel about one time. That's my nigga, right? You burnt the fuck out right now, though, bro. Spence and Floyd conspired against you to lock you out of a Floyd fight, man. Man, come on, man. You just gonna do whatever it is or say whatever it is you gotta say to try to weasel your way into a fight with Earl Spence instead of doing what it is you gotta do to earn it. By the time you became Floyd's mandatory, that nigga was already so established where he could pick and choose who he fought. That's what he was gonna do. That's what niggas who get older do. That's just what they do. Manny was just a nigga. All right, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that fade. Floyd was not about to fight you, bro. Like, he was on his way out practically. He wasn't looking to fight. Nah, he wasn't looking to fight you, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. The same way you not looking to fight these up-and-comers right now, that's how Floyd was looking at you. It just wasn't going to happen, man. So now, you know, we in a position where this is where I refuse to let you, this is where I refuse to let you pull the wool over my eyes at, man. By the time you had your run as a champion in the division, Earl was giving you, it was clear as day how Earl was banging on you. It was clear as day. Like I said it before, bro. Like you would I fucking hate using this nigga's references, but the he who knows his sports niggas, you would bend the proverbial knee when Earl Spence would come around. You honestly would. You would cower. You would just get really uncomfortable and uneasy whenever he would come around. You did. He would come around you with a certain energy, and you'll be like reassuring him by touching his shoulder and all that. And I don't know, we'll fight. Just know. You touch someone's shoulder, that's pretty much a tap out. Like, that nigga don't want no drama. He don't want no plex. And you up here, nah. And now you fast forward now. Now that he said the shit that he's saying, you want to redirect the narrative to saying that he's ducking you or he's running away from you and avoiding you. No, he's not. I mean, he's avoiding you. Technically, he is. But you got to be able to contextualize what it is that, you know, his actions. He's avoiding you because he don't want to fuck with you. He don't want to fight you. You have nothing to offer him. When he was coming up, you didn't even entertain that fight. It don't matter what you said in private, bro. Like, that shit don't matter. How come what you were saying in private to him, allegedly, you couldn't say on camera? You allegedly told him, I'm gonna pop your air balloon. Off camera, though. That nigga was coming up on you like funking pretty much on camera, and you was just like, like you didn't want no smoke with that nigga. And now after he fought Sean Porter, we're starting to see the you better not duck me son Keith Thurman. After he fought Sean Porter, though. When he fought Porter and you saw them vulnerabilities, now you want to get on the hype. Now you want to get on the, oh shit, yeah, I'll fight Earl Spence. Hell yeah. I'll fight him. Because you saw something in him that you can exploit. It's wild, bro. When you was a champion, you was so, you know, you was feeling yourself so much that, you know, you thought you was a lot. You thought you was at a certain level, a certain stature than what you actually were. You banged on Terrence Crawford. You really diminished Terrence Crawford's accomplishments as a welterweight. You did, and you even just, you know, you disregarded the belt that he holds. Just for you to turn around and say, send me a contract on live and watch me sign it. That same belt you diss, I'm always gonna kick you static for that, fam. You gonna have to hold that L forever. Because you niggas get to a point where, you know, y'all get to a point where y'all not, you know, y'all not hungry no more, man. So you just, oh man, you little niggas down there, you know. You like the nigga who get a call, like in high school, you dig? The nigga who finally stopped riding the bus, he whipping now. So you still teeing off on niggas who gotta catch a, you know, get a ride with somebody or ride with their parents or catch the bus just for you to get in a car crash or something, or your car get repoed. Now you back, you know what I'm saying? You know, you back on the bus with them niggas, but now them niggas ain't on the bus no more because they done got their weight up in they mobile now. So now you gotta rely on them. Fuck out of here, nigga. No, bro. No. Is Spence avoiding you? Yes. But is he avoiding you because he shook? No. He's avoiding you because you avoided him. He's matching your energy. It does not feel good for the shoe to be on the other foot. You didn't even admit, you didn't entertain the fight. That's how badly you was disregarding that nigga, man. And now that he's doing the same to you, you can't take it. You can't take it. You can't take it. You all fight me or get out of the division. That was his intentions anyway, to get out of the division. He ain't got but what, 1 or 2 more fights up there, or right there. You fight Manny. If he beat Manny, go fight Crawford. If he beat Crawford, I'm outie 5 anyway. Niggas, you ain't saying shit that I didn't plan on doing to begin with. Fight me or get out of the division. Now you giving niggas ultimatums and all that. Nigga, no, bro, man, you got the game fucked up, my nigga. This is what I'm saying, man. Keep out of time Thurman, nigga. You look thirsty as a motherfucker right now, man. You really do. And I gotta keep that shit a bill with you, fam. I gotta keep that shit a bill with you. Cause you burnt the fuck out right now, my nigga. That nigga is not giving a fuck about you because he just don't want you have nothing to offer him. You have nothing to offer him. And I still think you and him is a good fight. And it's a really good fight. It's a good fight for both of your resumes. But at this point, you a step backwards. You're a step backwards. Unless he lose to Manny Pacquiao. All right, cool. Now y'all back on the same playing field. But you're a step backwards. You can't expect that nigga to come down a notch to fight you. You didn't give him that look. When he was on the come up, you disregarded every attempt that man made to fight you. And now that he's in a position that he don't need you, you can't take it. And you want to come up with all these narratives. He's avoiding you. Yeah, he honestly is. Clear as day he is. But it's not because he perceives you as a threat. It's simply you didn't look out for me, fam. Like, nigga, like, what makes you think I'ma do what you... No. I'm not none of that, bro. I'm not... No. I say, my nigga, hey, yo, man, let me get $5, man. You know, I'm hungry. Let me get, you know, I'm gonna just get something off the dollar menu. Why, nigga, like, man, you ain't bring no money with you? Nah, man, I ain't finna be feeding you, bro. Like, fuck out of here. You go home with your belly growling. You hungry. All right, cool. Shit, that stimmy here, homeboy ain't get no stimmy. Now you looking for a handout, man. Now you want, hey, yo, man, let me, hey, yo, Spotter brother, you know, you get $10 or something, man. Nigga, no. It's the same analogy, bro. It's the same analogy. You didn't look out. You didn't even entertain the fight. And you were expecting him to entertain a fight with you. And that's just not logical. At this point in time, you need to be looking for, not Sean Porter. Because if Sean Porter beats you, your stock is going to completely plummet. It's going to completely plummet. A Sean Porter victory does nothing for you. Sean Porter beating you would favor him more than it favors you. Because he, you know, it would be him avenging his loss. You would just look like a shot fighter if you was to fight Sean Porter and lose. You fight Sean Porter, you lose. Oh man, he lost to Sean Porter. Thurman might be done. He might gotta retire, bro. Cause I don't know how he can come back from this. You might be out of there, bro. You might be out of there. You better off going and getting at one of these motherfucking, I'm telling you, catch one of these new jacks coming up. Catch one of these new jacks coming up and deal with them in the now, in emphatic fashion, and get back within title contention. You fighting Sean Porter, that is starting to become like, I'm starting to think what niggas are saying about you is clarity to that. You just looking for a fucking cash out. You trying to cash out. So you trying to cash out and get out of a fight, or not get out of a fight, but you just trying to cash out or whatever. Just so you know, you and Sean Porter did big numbers, and Sean Porter's a pretty hot commodity in the division. So let me go and get at him. We got history. We had a really good brawl, so let me go rematch him. That don't even make sense. Sean Porter done had 2 fights since you last fought. Why would you, you ain't even looking to get no tune-up fight. So this does look like you trying to cash out right now, man. That's just something I can't get jiggy with, bro. That's just something I can't get jiggy with. You doing the most. You doing the most. Sean Porter gains nothing from fighting you, bro. He gains nothing from, or you gain nothing from fighting him, but he gains everything from fighting you. It is what it is. You need to get off the bullshit that you've been on, get back to work. Otherwise, your ass is just gonna be, you looking at this point, you looking to be just a name on a resume. That's not good, bro, considering who the fuck you was once upon a time. Out of time, Thurman, man. Out of time, because you got to make a decision in regards to your career. What the fuck you gonna do? Peace.